Hi! We're back. We have some news that we want to share with you. Drum roll, please.
Go.
So they have scheduled William's surgery finally, and it's going to be this Monday, May 8th. And so, little emotional journey for us to get to this point, because originally they told us that they were going to extend it out to July, and that was devastating news for us, because this has gone on for 3 months now, that we've been waiting for the parts for William's freshening. And so when they called to tell us that, it was sad. But the doctor had other things in line for us, and yesterday we got the call because they had told us maybe 2 weeks ago that the date would tentatively be May 8th, and we didn't want to go through the same thing that we went through last time when we told everybody it was supposed to be March 20th, and they canceled the night before. And so we were waiting for the confirmation that it was actually going to happen, and we didn't get it until yesterday. So here we are. How are you feeling? I'm sure everybody wants to know, what's coming up for you.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it's
a little nervous. Not so much
deal.
what's gonna happen, but it's I was so excited and ramped up and ready to go that I felt like now I'm climbing back up that roller coaster all over again. But I am relieved that there's a date and that we're going to go through this process in a couple of days. Now that I'll be going into surgery next week, we're looking at another 4 to 6 weeks, maybe even 8 weeks, depending on how
you recover.
Yeah, how my recovery's going. Special shout out first to the subs who jumped in the moment that we were asked not to go back to work. I also want to thank the ClassPass folks who stuck around and bought passes from us directly. That's been tremendous help. Thank you to our members and our returning students for continuing to come and support our subs. It's just gotten to a point now that we are just declining financially, and this is the moment for us to reach out to you. For those of you who've been asking to help us out, we're gonna start a GoFundMe effective today, just to help us out with our studio, with our daily expenses still, until we get back on our mats and teach.
I'm hoping to come back in June. I hope you'll be in a place where, people will come and stay with you, and I'll be able to go and be studio facing in the month of June. I'm probably going to take May off, and so that I'm going to be his primary caregiver. So I have to be available for that. This is not something that we lightly kind of throw out into the universe. We were waiting for the moment that we needed help. And quite frankly, we've lasted far longer than we thought we were going to. And, this is, I keep telling people it's like a second pandemic for us. This has shifted and changed everything. And it's like pandemic 2.0. The doctors have told William not to work, and
stay-at-home restrictions.
Not to raise your blood pressure, not to raise your heart rate while we wait for the parts that we need. And so that is unfortunate, because we have pivoted Yoga Belly to be just William and I out of the pandemic, and nobody knows all the things that we had to do to navigate the pandemic and come out of it on the other side with a yoga studio. And in the moment that we made it through the first year of reopening, what I had hoped 2023 would be, our triumphant return, we have another little crisis that we're going through. And so this is the moment that we need help. I can't absorb a second pandemic. It's just not in the cards for us. And this is a crisis for us. So I leave it in your hands in the universe, and I'm floating downstream. And we've been going through this entire experience and trying to stay present and deal with what's in front of us. And that served us really well. And in this moment, in this present moment, here we are, asking for the help that we need in order to survive the next few months. And
Yeah.
it is what it is.
So whatever it is that you can help with, we greatly appreciate it. We're going to provide a link to the GoFundMe page. While I'm gone, I just released all of those online videos on our new YouTube channel. Please go check it out. I'll provide a link for that as well. And if you don't have access to links, it's youtube.com/Yoga Belly Legendary Classes. There's over 30 videos for y'all to enjoy. So please come join us there as well. And subscribe.
Yes. In lighter news, we're celebrating our 21st anniversary this week. So May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. 21 years. We are legal now to drink.
Right. We've been drinking underage all these years. We love you, and this is just a moment in time. We'll be back, and better than ever, inspired, ready. We'll have a little deeper story to share with people. So,
Definitely a lot of heart-opening stories to share.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't say thank you enough to everybody that's helped us and reached out to us and sent us love, light in the moment that we've needed it. So thank you.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Love.